My most anticipated VR game of the year is finally here. And yes, I'm talking about Wanderer: The Fragments of Fate. This is a time-traveling action-adventure puzzle game that'll have you jumping all over history to try to solve this story. It's got a fantastic story. I'm excited to jump in and to see just how good this new version of this game is. Is this the first must-buy game of 2025? Let's jump in and find out. Before we jump in, a special shout out and thank you to the developer for supporting the channel and sponsoring today's video. All right, here we are in Wanderer: The Fragments of Fates. I loved the original version of this game, so I'm extremely excited to be playing this Quest version, completely redesigned. We're about to time travel. So let's pop this little feather in here. Look at that, there we go. Now we are on the moon, and we were just there previously. There's Earth over there. When it comes down to it, this is a story-based puzzle game with a really interesting story and a lot of amazing set pieces. I actually found this shotgun here on the moon for whatever reason. And I'm going to try to open up this panel right here. So what I can do is take this
thing for a spin.
Yeah, that's right. And then hopefully cut these off of here.
Look at it. Throwing up hellfire.
This one. There, we got it. All right, what do we got in here? We got some ammunition.
Great. I have created a new ammunition category for us.
Thank you.
Wire cutters.
Nice.
Well.
All right, let's head back to the sanctuary. So the way that this game actually works is you're actually not necessarily just traveling through time. You're jumping into other characters' bodies. So that is how this works. You're going to play as different characters. That is my main character here. That's who we're playing as, like this. And then when we travel to the next location, you'll see it actually changes, so it's a totally different character. But that's besides the point. Let's see if we can figure out what these wire cutters need to be used for. What in the world?
Two antiquity fragments.
All right, so there's two different ones for this one. You can go to either one. We're going to start with this one and see where this leads us. All right, here we are. We're like in the Guatemalan jungle here. Oh, huh. Somebody down there. Hi there. Oh, that's who we're playing now. What the heck? Got some interesting beard going on there. You collect these to spend on upgrading your watch. All right, let's get some more of these. Oh, you can climb up here. Okay. What's up here? Nice. There's a lot of climbing in this game, and it actually feels pretty good, too. Very physics-based. So if there's like a rope, you can use a crowbar or a board or anything that you can hold onto with two hands to slide across it, which is actually pretty cool. What else is up here? Ooh, there's another skeleton. Some pop-in happening here. Ooh, a cassette tape. Okay. Hi there, buddy.
Strange.
Some more ammunition.
Tape. Perhaps it contains
There we go.
something interesting.
What's this?
We need a way to play it.
That's strange. All right, now let's try this one. I'm going to guess this is going to put us in the other character's body in the same location. Hello. Told you. We're switched bodies.
We've been traveling now.
It's down here, I wonder. Let's see. Is that a good drone or a bad one? Bad one.
A busted bow.
Oops.
That could have come in.
Well, that
That
works.
was a close shave.
There's traps everywhere.
Great.
What the frig is that?
They don't need to be here. Taking him down.
Oh, crap. Okay, I killed him. I honestly didn't even know that there was going to be enemies like that in this. Let's reload. We've got some ammunition here. That was surprising. We only have three shells left. So here's the thing, okay? The combat in this, it feels okay. Like the gunplay right there feels okay. The physical combat, like melee combat, just it feels off. And it doesn't, I don't know, it feels kind of janky to me. That may just be me. I don't think so, though, because let me show you. Let me see if I can find another person to fight melee with this thing. You should get a better idea of what I'm talking about. Oh, boy. I love the puzzles in this game, and the original game that I played was absolutely fantastic. This game, I feel like they made some changes to it, and I'm not 100% sold on the changes that they made with the combat, if that makes sense. Gotcha. Shoot. Oh, crap. Oh, nuts. I'm in trouble. I'm gonna die. See what I mean about the melee combat? I've got no ammunition left. I'm gonna try to use this to knock this guy down. Come on. Oh crap. Come back over here, will you? Gotcha. Hit you. Got him. Run. So we got a bow and arrow now. We got 20 arrows. So if we need to hit somebody with something, we should be okay. Let's take that and we'll get rid of our knife for now. Now, let's see what we can hit. Alright, place this here. There we go. Now what happens? I did it. I opened it. Nope. There's nothing. An axe.
Uh-oh. No going back now. You take care.
That's not good.
I can feel this fortune calling.
Alright. That means there's enemies down here probably. Oh, look at that. This whole puzzle thing over here. Alright. Alright, grab on. There we go. We got it. Let's move down this way. Make sure you got your hand gripping where you want to grab onto before you let go. Let me tell you that much. Let's see if we can open up this and see what's in here. Ooh. Alright, we're back here, and we found this disc. Where is it? Right there? I think he's making noise. We found this disc, which is an upgrade disc for our little companion here. Let's see if we can let him out. There we go. Put him in there. An Echo Diviner. This might help us solve that whole puzzle there. Let's see. Installing update. There we go. Installation complete.
Sakes alive. I feel like a new man. Chuck me
Okay,
back
good.
on your wrist, Asher. I've got another trick up our sleeve.
All right, let's put this on here. What are you going to do
Tap my
now?
face. How dare you? Huzzah! Now,
Whoa.
now
Okay.
you say it'll good. Now, to locate an
Whoa. That should help us be able to figure out what we need to do. All right. Put you back on there. All right, let's head back over here. Maybe if we scan this thing. This is what it's talking about. Let's see. There we go. Gotcha. This? No?
Great Caesar's
Oh.
like a phantasm in time's
Okay.
vast temporal ocean.
All right, there you have it. That is where I'm going to end it here because this has got a whole puzzle. It's going to take me a while to solve, to figure out. I got to jump back out and back in as another character. But I want to give you just an idea of how this game plays and what's involved. It's a heavy puzzle game, lots of time travel, jumping from body to body, a lot of really cool stuff. Here's the trailer you're seeing on screen right now. It is such a great story, and this new remake looks so much different, and there's so much more gameplay elements to it, plus a whole physics engine. Like I said, I'm not 100% sold on the combat in this game just because it seems to be a little bit, I don't know. I liked it better when there wasn't any combat in it. Let me put it that way. Okay, there you have it. A quick look at Wanderer: The Fragments of Fate. Now, here's a couple of things I have to say about this game. A couple of thoughts of mine, if you will. While the story is completely intact, and it's pretty much identical as far as I've played through it so far, for the original game, Wanderer, and I love the story. I love the voice acting. I just think it's a great adventure with a unique story, tons of crazy awesome locations. That's probably the best part for me. The time traveling to different places and solving these puzzles is so great. Some of the additions to this game, like the remake with the better visuals, I think they did a great job with. A lot of the time, the physics engine works really well, being able to physically grab onto things and slide down ropes and climb ladders. It seems to work a lot of the time. Where it doesn't really seem to work is in the melee combat. And it kind of bleeds over to the regular ranged combat too, whether you're firing a weapon or a bow and arrow. It's passable, but it doesn't feel great. Like, when I'm playing through the game, if I come to a spot where I have to fight against an enemy, I wish I could skip it because it's just not doing anything for me. It feels kind of glitchy. It's not easy to do. It doesn't feel like, it was designed to be a combat game. And initially, it really wasn't a combat game. These are sequences that have been added into the game after the fact in most instances. And for me, I actually would have preferred that they just kept the game the way that it was, with the story that it had, without those combat sections. I know they wanted to add more adventure action to the game. I would assume that's the reason they went that way, and add some more depth and interaction to the game, which I think is kind of cool. But at the same time, I think it was a stronger game for its story, immersion, and puzzles, and just, time travel. And I think that's what made it such an amazing game. And I loved the first version. I really love this game for that stuff too. But the combat's just passable. It's something you kind of get through to get to the next part where you actually really want to play the puzzles. At least that's the way it is for me. If you've played it, let me know what you think down in the comments, though. I'm curious to see your thoughts. Maybe I'm just being nitpicky.